copiously on all my children.
Janet is not going to sacrifice which progress she's made with Amanda, not for that.
Why should I know that Dimitri had taken over WRCW?
It wasn't the right time to tell you.
You turned off the cell phone so I wouldn't find out.
I didn't want you to fight on two fronts.
No, you didn't want me to fight at all.
I knew you'd come back and hold me again.
Only this time, I'm not going to let you go. Ever.
Yes, that's right. Chef Mario was supposed to be here over an hour ago. Would you just put me through to Mario? His agent. Well, why does the chef need an agent? Oh, for his own cooking show. I see. Well, I'll tell you what. You and Mario can both choke on your ravioli. Rudy.
Look at this place. Doesn't it look great?
Yep. We had a hard time replicating the world-famous brick oven.
Chef Mario Russo's famous brick oven pizza. I hope he makes the one with the fresh tomatoes and the artichoke hearts and the goat cheese. I wonder if I can have a slice afterwards.
I don't know. What's it worth to you?
I'd be eternally grateful.
Well, in that case, you want that pie to stay or to go?
Dad, we need to talk.
In a minute. I haven't had my coffee yet.
Oh, well, I'll have Rudy bring you a cup.
Coffee isn't Rudy's job. You know, if you're really serious about being productive around here, you may want to do yourself a favor. Why don't you tootle off to your new office and go over people's job descriptions?
Go over people's job descriptions? The staff does what I tell them to do, and that means everyone. Now, I need to talk to you about a change in today's schedule. You and Erica. Where is she?
Erica? What has Erica got to do with anything?
She's your co-host.
Was for the day.
No, she's still your co-host.
No, it was a lark. She was promised her own show. Why don't you let her get Erica Live or whatever the hell it's called off the...
Erica Live is dead.
You're scrapping it.
Never existed.
Erica's going to be livid.
Erica's under contract at the station, and as of now, that set has 2 chairs and 2 mugs permanently.
You can't do that.
I just did.
It's my show.
It was hers, then it was yours. Now you can both bask in the glory together. And, Ted, don't call your agent. Your contract doesn't have a host exclusivity clause. You see, Ted, I do read. I'm very productive.
Little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
A mom has a right to know her child.
Sonia? Mommy's coming, honey. Mommy's here, sweetheart.
You are not her mother.
I am.
I'm going to take her away from you.
No, she's mine. She's mine. Mommy's here, sweetheart. Mommy's here. Where's my baby? Where's my baby? My baby! Where's my baby? Where's my baby? My baby! My baby, where's my baby? Where's my baby?
I needed that.
Anytime. That was some scene at the home front, huh?
That tore my heart out this morning, leaving Sam. Oh.
I know. My eardrums are still ringing.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, okay? 5 minutes after we left, I'm sure Peggy had Sammy just giggling and playing with a stack of blocks.
Yeah, well, my shift just started, and I'm counting the minutes now until it's over.
You thinking about staying home, honey?
My career means so much to me.
I know.
But I don't know, since Matthew, I just look at everything really differently now. I can't bear to miss a single second of Sammy's life. I don't want to miss all of his firsts.
Are you talking for good? Part-time?
I could maybe take a leave of absence and then take it from there.
You sure this is what you want?
Well, you know, every time I walk out that door, I am instantly sad and frustrated because I know what's important in my life. It's you and it's Sam, and I want to be there. I want to give him the best possible start that I can, and I want to give him a good connection, a good secure feeling, and I just can't deny it anymore. I want to stay home.
Bob, did you get everything? It took some doing, but it's all set. Now all I have to do is go talk to Haley.
Well, you better snap to it.
Okay, how do I look?
Great.
Okay, thank
Fabulous.
you.
Liza, I thought you would have been out on the first plane last night.
Skulking out in the middle of the night is not my style. Neither is conspiring with Dimitri Merrick.
Liza,
You accused me of something last night, and I let you because I knew that you were concerned for your daughter. But today, you are going to sit down and you are going to hear me out.
Liza, listen.
No, Adam, listen to me. I didn't know that Dimitri had taken over the company until I got on the plane and I was on my way here. I was in the middle of a breaking story, and I just dropped it cold. Now, if you are so manipulative or so cynical that you wouldn't think that anybody would do anything for you without some sort of hidden agenda or Machiavellian motives, that I couldn't possibly try to want you to be calm and...
You just shut up and listen to me. I was wrong last night. And I'm sorry.
The doctors, they want to keep you here a little longer. They say it's for observation, but I think they just want to keep you to themselves.
I'm flattered, but I'm fine.
Yeah? And you need more rest. You know, those miraculous survivals, they take a lot out of a person.
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah. You are. And so am I.
You're the only medicine I need.
Okay. I know I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. As long as you and I are together, we can make it through anything. So, in fact, I believe in that so much, I want to make sure we're together forever. Will you marry me? Today. Now.
All My Children, brought to you by new Charmin Triple Roll. Not just longer, 3 times longer.
You mean you wish we could be married right now?
No. I want to marry you right now. Right now.
Right here in this room?
Right here in this room, in the hall, on the moon. I don't care. I don't want to wait another minute, another day. I can't. Let's do it. Come on. Come on.
Mateo, we have things to think about, sweetie. I mean, the marriage license and blood
Taking care of all
tests
that.
and...
Got the marriage license yesterday, and we took a little blood from your tests. Sorry.
Can they do that?
Well, knowing your father does have its perks sometimes.
He's in on this?
Please, okay, forget about your father. The chaplain, the hospital chaplain is waiting, okay? All I have to do is give him a call, and we'd be husband and wife before you know it.
The rings. I mean, the Santos family
Are in the
rings.
past. This is a new ring, new start. Well, what's wrong? You don't like it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
then just say yes. Don't you want to marry me?
I talked to Stewart last night. And he told me that he had to put up WRCW as collateral. I know you had nothing to do with losing the station. I was wrong to jump to conclusions, so please accept my apology.
Well, wonders never cease. Apology accepted. Your leap to the worst-case scenario is explainable, given my talent for outwitting you.
How magnanimous of you, Liza.
Don't act so surprised. Actually, I'm surprised you're not at WRCW right now, sounding the Chandler war cry.
No, all in good time. My daughter's getting married today. I'm staying to give the bride away.
Well, where's Sky?
She had the good grace to leave last night.
Oh, and you stayed for the wedding. That was nice of you, Adam.
And my absence may lull Dimitri into a false sense of security. But my retaliatory strike will be lethal. Nobody takes advantage of Stewart. And nobody makes a fool of Adam Chandler.
Except possibly Adam Chandler.
Coffee. I'm impressed. You actually took the time to read the fine print in my contract.
He's trying to manage the stations, Adam.
What you're trying to do is hogtie your ex-wife. And you're taking everybody here down with her. I guess foisting Eric in a seat next to me is just one more little perk for you, isn't it?
Try to keep your ego out of this. It's business, pure economics.
It's a vendetta, and everybody knows it. You're besting me because you lost face with Gloria, and you're pulling the plug on Erica because you lost to her in court.
Adam should never have promised Erica a show. The station can't afford it. Now, you and Erica used to be quite close. I think you'll adjust.
You really are contemptible.
You know something? You are a spoiled celebrity in mid-tantrum.
I don't believe it. I swear I never thought I would see the day when I longed for Adam and Eliza.
Yeah, well, they aren't here, so just concentrate on getting through this day. Besides, the worst is over.
Bad news and better news.
Bad news first.
Erica phoned in. She won't be in the studio today. She has a personal emergency.
Well, at least that's good news for you, Tad. The better news?
Chef Mario Russo messengered over his award-winning recipe for stuffed artichoke and goat cheese pizza.
Messenger? What do you mean, messenger? Doesn't he know it by heart?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about, Tad. Chef Mario canceled his appearance on the show today. That means that you will be doing the cooking segment. Bon appetit.
Oh, thanks, anyway. I guess I had a little too much coffee this morning.
Working hard?
Oh, the books are in pretty good shape. It's just a matter of plugging in a few numbers. I'm trying to keep an eye on things until Haley and Mateo get back.
That's nice. Bet they appreciate that.
So, what brings you here?
Coffee. I really dig the Costa Rican blend.
Me too. So,
how's it going?
Fine. How's Amanda this morning?
Oh, she's good. She's in school, you know.
Good.
Well, I bet that really helps after last night.
Excuse me?
The coffee really brings you around.
Around from what?
Well, unless you took something before you went to sleep. That is, if you got any sleep.
Trevor, is there something you want to say?
Oh, come on. I saw you putting away the drinks last night.
I think I can handle 2 glasses of champagne.
And you think you can handle Dimitri Merrick, can't you?
There's nothing to think about.
The guy's in the rebound. You watch it, you're going to get hurt.
I don't know what makes you think Dimitri's in any position to hurt me.
The guy is running amok.
Well, you don't have to worry about me and Dimitri.
You have come too far to backslide now.
Do you think I need you to tell me that?
Just watch yourself. You remember what happened after Pierce dumped you? You practically came on loop. Merrick is on the rebound here. He's not exactly looking for the forever after.
Then who says I am?
So that's it, huh? Now you're in a one-night stand?
Trevor, is that really what you think of me?
Look, I saw you go up to his room last night.
No, you saw me go up to my room last night, which happens to be across the hall from Dimitri's. Not that it's any of your business.
You're Amanda's mother. That makes it my business.
So that means you can monitor my comings and goings?
Dimitri's bad news, Janet. Listen to what I'm saying.
Why? You seem to have already made up your mind on some desperate woman looking for a one-night stand. What's it to you, Trevor?
I'll have time to practice medicine again. Right now, I really need this time to spend with my family.
You know what I say to that?
What do you say to that?
I'll be behind you all the way. Pick you up after your shift?
I will be counting the minutes. Hurry.
Miss Kane, sources tell us the Russian adoption of your daughter is a hoax. Any comments on that?
Miss Kane, just one shot of you and the baby.
Where is the birth mother, Miss Kane? What financial arrangements did you make with her?
Come on,
Do you think Sonia will be taken from you now that the world knows you lied? Enough. What you're doing is against the law. You get out right now or I'm going to have you arrested. Sure. Out. Now.
It was just so sudden.
Are you kidding me? We've planned this for months. We should be an old married couple by now.
But I feel like we're in react mode, like we're just jumping into this.
Okay, maybe it's not the best time, but who cares about that? We've put it off before and something always happened.
I'm so sorry.
About what? Don't be. Let's not look back. That's what I mean. Let's look forward. You and me, okay? Come on.
I can't believe after everything that's happened, you still want to marry me.
Are you kidding? When your plane went down, when we called off the wedding, when I saw the car wreckage, I faced the possibility that you may be gone from my life forever. And you know what? It killed me. Okay, I was mad when we broke up. I was angry. But it wasn't rage that was keeping me up at night. It was hopelessness. For the first time in my life, I felt helpless and I couldn't take it. And that's why I had to find out the truth about Tanner. And that's why I had to go to the cave to find you. Look at me. I'm never gonna let anything come between us again. Because without you, there's nothing. I have no future. I have no hope. I'm nothing. I love you. And I've loved you from the minute I've laid eyes on you. And I always will. So marry me. All right? Grow old and toothless with me, please. Will you marry me?
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Of course I'll marry you. Of course. Oh.
I love you.
I was afraid to even dream this could ever happen. And when I was stuck in that cave, I thought I was going to die, and I prayed to God that our spirits would come together again in the next life. And I even prayed that I could stay back and watch over you in this life until we could be reunited. I love you so much. With all my heart and soul. I just want to make you happy the way you make me happy.
We are going to have the best life. I promise.
Did she say yes? It's about time. We've been counting the ceiling tiles out here.
Of course I said yes.
All right, well then, call the chaplain. Let's do it.
Yes, let's do it.
No, wait, no.
What do you mean, no? You said yes.
I can't, not like this.
Why not?
Honey, you look great. You look beautiful.
Oh.
I want to be a blooming, blushing bride. I want Papa parading by my side. I want a veil that'll trail to the altar rail. I want a groom that'll pale with pride. I want tin cans and old shoes that all my loving friends no longer care to use. I want an orange blossom wreath. I want to smile and show my teeth. I want to be a blooming, blushing bride.
Would you like to change for your encore, darling?
Adam, don't you get it?
I get that you're a constant surprise, Liza.
Oh, Adam, it's a song my father used to sing to me when I used to play bride.
You played bride?
Yeah, didn't you?
Well, I'm the groom. I'll play the groom.
Yeah, I'm the father. I'm here, so what are we waiting for?
No. Men. All right, you are going to leave, and the next time I see you, you're going to be wearing a suit. You are going to get tin cans and old shoes and an orange blossom wreath, a disposable camera. She already said yes. Now scram, now leave. Now find an orange blossom wreath, tin cans, and old shoes.
Security, this is Dr. Maria Santos-Gray. We're having a disturbance with some reporters up here outside the 3rd floor staff lounge. Can you escort them out, please? Thanks. Are you okay? You all right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I just have to admit that I was very surprised that you came to our aid that way.
They had no right.
Well, I'm used to being intruded upon, but that this little baby would be so abused.
Is she okay?
Actually, she seems fine. She's here for her pediatrician's visit, and now with all of that excitement, I'm just afraid she's going to fret.
Well, when I took care of her the last time, she was so good. You were such a good girl. Very brave.
You're a brave girl, aren't you? You're so brave. Yes, you are. Yes, you're talking to me, too. I'm sorry, I guess I didn't thank you for that.
Oh, no need. You know, holding her just gave me a peace that I really needed. Somehow every time I hold her, I feel like Matthew, wherever he is okay. I don't know. You just always have a special place in my heart, little Sonia. It's so beautiful.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to thank you very much for helping her then and helping us both now. I hope that's not another reporter.
Let me check it out first.
I'm looking for Miss King.
Oh, okay.
I'm right here.
The doctor expected you 15 minutes ago?
Yes, I'm sorry. I got waylaid by the press. Well, Maria, I have to go then.
Actually,
thank you.
If you don't mind, can I talk to you for a second about something that's kind of important?
I'll take Sonia.
All right. Okay. Go with the nurse, sweetheart. She likes to be carried upright now, okay? She likes to look around. Right, honey? Go with the nurse, okay? Please be careful with her. Please don't let anyone, no one must come near her except the doctor.
She'll be fine.
All right.
Got it?
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
I wanted to tell you that I don't think it's anybody's business how you adopted Sonia. Not the tabloids, not Dimitri's. And I wanted to say I'm really sorry that he forced you to tell who the birth mother was at the station. I just think he was flat out wrong.
Cooking segment, take 1.
ladies and gentlemen, don't try this at home. Take it from me. If you want some of Chef Mario Russo's famous brick oven pizza, order in. Would somebody call the fire department? And yell, cut? Cut! Thank you. What are you laughing at? You have to eat this.
No, I thought you loved me.
Well, it isn't our fearless leader. I was right. Total disaster. We're going to have to wipe out the entire segment.
Rudy, that's a key.
What?
Dad, the show could use the humor. And bring in some recipes. You'll be doing the cooking segment every week.
Man.
Ted, no.
Yeah.
No.
You can date a yak in Nepal for all I care. Just don't let Amanda get hurt by the fallout.
I never would.
Good. We understand each other.
Well, Trevor, what a shining example of interpersonal communications that was.
Oh, yeah, we should have seen the interpersonal communication I saw between Dimitri Merrick and Janet Green over at the Valley Inn bar last night.
Janet and Dimitri?
Yeah, what am I going to tell Amanda about that, huh?
Janet's a grown woman, Trevor, and quite an attractive one at that.
She's a mother. She should behave accordingly.
I think she does.
Making time with Count Reculus.
Why are you taking this so hard, anyway?
She's the mother to my daughter. I care about my kid.
I see. You know what I think? I think Janet Green has gotten under that thick skin of yours, Trevor, is what I think. And I also think that you should know it's okay to care for her.
I don't.
You don't?
I do. Out of Amanda.
So why are you so upset?
Why are you busting my chops? I don't need this. I'm out of here. I shouldn't drink so much coffee.
Looks like you did just about as well at Trevor as I did.
Yeah, I think he maybe got out on the wrong side of the bed today, huh?
Or fell out.
On his head, maybe.
Want to join me?
Yeah, I think I would. Listen, something I'd like to discuss with you, if I could.
I didn't do it.
Well, I'm kind of hoping you will do it. You have any plans to attend this fundraiser for the Cindy Chandler Foundation? I understand that they're honoring Liza and Adam as the couple of the year.
The couple of what?
Exactly. I don't think we should miss this.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, Jack, I am not on Pine Valley's A-list.
Well, you are on my A-list, and I happen to have an extra ticket. I was wondering if you'd care to join me.
Go with you?
Yes.
Like a date?
Yeah. Yeah, unless you're seeing somebody else.
No.
But I think it's only fair to warn you, these things can be pretty boring. Usually they're filled with stuffed shirts, but I thought this shirt might be kind of interesting considering the honorees. Then I thought it would be a lot more fun to go there with a friend.
You consider me a friend. That's nice.
So, what do you think?
Well, if you're not afraid to be seen with me, I'd love to go with you.
Do you think I need blush?
Well, if you want a little bit. Let's see here. There's the brush. There you go.
Thanks.
Okay.
This was real nice of you to come down here. I know how busy you are.
Well, Adam was going through hell, and in case anything, but he didn't, and everything's all right, and everything's great with you and Mateo, so. Oh, my heavens. I've been looking for this forever.
What, a necklace?
Yes, it's practically an antique. My dad gave it to me. I was 16. He was coming back from a business trip. I thought I lost it when I moved from New York, so maybe it's an omen.
Oh.
Something old and borrowed. But I want it back. Now we need something new and something blue. Are you opposed to blue eyeshadow?
Oh,
Okay, we won't even get into the subject.
Camera?
Check. Rings? Check.
Music?
And you got the orange blossom wreath?
Yes, be here in a minute.
Old shoes, tin cans?
Tin cans coming up from the cafeteria, and Liza doesn't know it yet, but she's about to part with a pair of pumps.
Gift shop? Yes. Do you have any ribbons, blue ribbons? Well, it doesn't matter. On anything? Oh, teddy bears. Okay. Would you send up a big teddy bear to room 214? Just charge to the room? Great. Thanks. Well. Anything else?
Why are you doing all this for me?
Well, you're a bride. And this is your special day.
Yeah, but we don't even like each other. I mean, you know, we're not friends.
We're not enemies. And I have a lot of respect for you.
I don't know if being married to my dad has changed you or if I'm just finally getting to know the real you.
Well, Mr. Chandler, you've been a big help.
Thanks for including me.
Well, Haley loves you, and being the father of the bride is pretty important in the wedding scheme of things.
Yeah, I guess so. I always wanted to give her one of those fancy dream weddings of girls.
Yeah, but I think we'll be fine. You know, Liza's mellowed you out.
Liza? A calming influence? No, I don't think so. Mateo, before you marry my daughter, there's something I'd like to say to you. Man to man.
You're certainly surprising me today, Maria. I would have thought that you would have been highly critical of the way I pushed through my adoption.
Why? I'm in no position to judge.
You're right about that.
Look, I hope that you don't take any offense by this, but as one adoptive mother to another, I don't think that it's wise that you have Sonia's birth mother be her nanny.
But you and Kelsey.
Right. I mean, my point exactly, because do you remember what happened with Edmund and I, what we went through with Kelsey? She was living in our house. She was helping us take care of Sam. It was the same thing as you with Esther. And the bond will grow stronger. It's only natural. So I would just hate to see you wind up in a bitter custody battle.
Oh, I am taking legal steps to make sure that doesn't happen.
But the courts can let you down.
Well, I will certainly take what you said under advisement, but I want you to rest assured that I am doing everything in my power to ensure my place as Sonia's mother.
Oh, good. Okay. Good. I know that you took some time off from Enchantment so you could spend more time with her. And I just decided to do the same thing.
You're leaving medicine?
No, I'm just going to take some time off until Sammy's school age. And, I mean, I'll definitely practice again. It's just that everything is different right now. And you probably understand losing a child and your life is just never really the same again, is it? And time with the people that you love just becomes so precious. And I'm really glad for you that you have Sonia. I just hope that she gives you as much comfort as Sammy does for me.
Leave it to Adam Chandler to come across the only orange blossom wreath in Virginia.
Ta-da! Okay.
It's a boy. Don't you think that's a little premature?
Well, the wreath will go on your head, and then we'll just put the ribbon in the back someplace.
You're really starting to scare me, Liza.
Yeah, well, I'm scaring myself. Thank you. Do you see these silver-haired gentlemen in the hall? He'll take care of you. Wait till you see this.
Here you are. Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, Mr. Chandler, I know what you're going to say, but I promise, I give you my word that I'm going to take care of your daughter, all right? I swear to you, nobody's ever going to hurt her again.
Mateo, I know that.
You do?
You just saved her life, for crying out loud. Every time she's been lost, it's always been you that's found her. Clearly, you two belong together. I'm not going to stand in the way of destiny. You were a bit of a stubborn young man, sometimes foolishly proud, but Mateo Santos, you have courage and you have integrity. Those are things that I value a great deal. So please take good care of her.
I will.
We ready to start the ceremony?
You ready?
Ready.
I'm ready.
Come in.
And if your Cassoulet's not up to par, perhaps you and Erica could whip up a chocolate mousse. That should be fun. She doesn't know the first thing about a whisk or a potato masher.
Forget it. Your attempt to humiliate me ends here. I won't do it.
You will if I say you will.
No, I won't.
You're
I'll quit
under
first.
contract.
I don't care. Sue me.
Well, Tad's wrong about his cooking skills. He stews very well.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you?
Tad has to accept that I'm in charge now.
This is more than just power play. You're being deliberately cruel, and you're getting a kick out of it.
Oh, he's a big boy. He can take it.
Why should he have to? Not just Tad, Erica, and Stuart. What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
You might want to think about that. You're losing friends all over Pine Valley. If you're not careful, you're going to lose me, too.
When I lost custody of Bianca, I lost the opportunity to watch my little girl grow up in front of me. And when I had the recent miscarriage, I realized that I had lost that gift again.
I know, I understand. I understand.
That's why I could never have left you alone in that cabin that night. I could never turn my back on an innocent baby. And no matter how angry I was, I vowed that I would take care of your baby, and I did.
I know. That's why I trusted you.
I brought the baby into the world. I felt responsible for that little life. And when the car went into the lake, my maternal instincts took over. I found some way to get out of that death trap, and I didn't care about what happened between you and Dimitri. I didn't care about myself. The only thing I could even think about was trying to save the baby. And I did, Maria. I swear to you that I dove into that freezing water. I did everything I could. I almost drowned trying to find her. I was obsessed with trying to find her.
You just called our baby her.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Next week on All My Children.
Your little game with Janet didn't work. Erica could care less.
But you seem to care a great deal, don't you?
You make this your bride.
I'm Bill Ritter. With everyone planning a summer vacation, you may find that our national parks have become parking lots. We'll show you the places to visit and where to avoid on Good Morning America Sunday.
Watch what happens when Todd plants the seeds of Patrick's payback on One Life to Live next.